Really?
Earthquake!
You're on crack. You're literally on crack.
I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, I know. You're drunk already from that. Oh, you're going to be drunk from that. What are you drinking there? Vodka. Okay, so I pulled off the valves here. Both of them, if I can ever focus on this piece of shit. Both of them seem to be seating nicely. It's not going to focus. Both of them had good seals. It doesn't look like the seals were leaking too much. So I got them off. Now what's left is for me to parts wash it and see if I can find out why it was chooching so much oil. I'm starting to think that it's just because the crankcase vent was plugged, which was forcing it up past the rings. So far I don't see anything wrong with this head, besides just carbon, the fact that it's carboned up a little bit. So yeah, I just gotta finish taking them apart. You mixing it in that whole bottle there, man? That's all the vodka you're using? Holy shit, man. I thought you were getting sloshed. So of course I gotta clean out these up. Did you just throw it at my ass? You're a pig. So I gotta clean this out a little bit better. They do need to be ground, the valves. So it's nothing too major. I don't see no cracks anywhere yet. So, but of course I'll be able to see better once I take it through the parts washer. Cam looks to be pretty much virtually brand new. So very little to no noticeable wear on it. I'm just wondering if there's meant to be an O-ring at the end here. Really? What are you looking at? Did you just smell that?
Smells good.
I just farted, you jackass. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's meant to be an O-ring at the back of this cam. Because it did have a little bit of cam play, and without that O-ring it would kind of... Are you trying to fart?
I couldn't do it.
He's drunk. No one, everyone ignore him. You're not drunk already, man. You only drank freaking one Rockstar vodka.
I'm just ruining your video, that's all.
You're just ruining the video, aren't you?
Don't look at me, I haven't showered today.
So, of course, I went and picked up myself a new toy. Adam, if you're watching this, this is going to be... It came with earplugs, really? Haven't even had it out of the box here yet. Steven's Model 350 12 gauge shotgun. Just covered in oil. Has sights on it.
Is it made in China?
Yeah, made in China, of course. Made in China special. Bottom load, bottom eject. Rubberized. Hey, this isn't the rubber stock like the other one.
Let's see.
See, I knew it wasn't.
It is over here.
No way, man. It's a different stock than the one he showed me.
I think it's because it's oily.
No, the other one literally was covered in rubber, and this one doesn't. Should go back and bitch at him. That doesn't matter to me if it's synthetic or... See here...
Check out the trigger lock.
They never come with them on. Yeah, it's a Model 350. 220 bucks. 12 gauge. I think it's 12 gauge. I never even asked him what gauge it was. It looks like a 12 gauge by the barrel of thickness. So it's just a cheap thing that I could carry around with me on the quad. New truck gun. I got all my bearings finally came in. So I got my wheel bearings, linkage bearings, chain bushings, front sprocket, grips. This is all for the RM250, so I just got to install those. Standing on top of my socket set, that can't be good for it. You're just on the king shit throne. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, that piston looks to be great shape. I priced out a piston this locally. It's about 120 or 110 bucks with rings. So I'm probably just going to get it overboard. I might even just bring this head in, get it all sandblasted for the 40 bucks it's going to cost me. Get them to check it for cracks, or I can even check it. The amount of oil that it was blowing out of it, it would have to be a pretty noticeable crack. So so it could be an oil passage, could be plugged, hard to say.
Solvent tank it.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to solvent tank the entire thing, guaranteed.
I still think it was a clog passage somewhere back.
I'm thinking it's just the fact that the breather hose on the... Oh, that's a noisy dog. The breather hose that goes to the crankcase...
How long was it though?
To be honest, I don't know. I just washed it in a car wash, and I looked at a whole pile of mud was coming out of it.
Why did you stick the hose up the breather hose?
I didn't. I just noticed that it was coming out the hose on the bottom.
Huh.
I'm not going to frickin' hose the center of the engine, buddy.
Well, I don't know. Well, whatever.
You know, there's like a pinch thing, and you pinch it, and mud comes out.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's actually on here if you want to see what I'm talking about.
I just can't imagine a hose being blocked enough to prevent the piston's downstroke from actually blowing it open.
Yeah, hard to say. Like I said, it could be a little bit of everything. The rings didn't look to be that bad of shape. Well, what I'm going to do with it now that it's fully apart, I'm going to box everything back up, tape the boxes shut, and put it away, and wait till I get the parts. So it could be a month or two before I get everything, hard to say. Depends. If I order from Power Sports Plus, it's going to be a little bit longer, but the only way to know for sure is just to wait and see. My new tires are going to be in, like, probably on Monday, Tuesday actually, because Monday's a holiday, Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday most likely. So I'll get those tires installed. At least that'll be the start of it. I'm still going to pull off the swing arm. I'm going to pull off the steering stem. I'm going to redo all the bearings on the steering stem. Change my handlebars. Huh?
Even though they're good?
Well, it's nice to grease them. Like I said, if I'm going to keep this machine, I'm going to do it nicely. Looking at the YouTube videos of what these machines can do, it's pretty amazing. So,
Pretty torquey? You get enough to front end up or what?
I've seen people pulling catwalks and hitting good jumps with them, yeah. And if it ever has not enough power, what I'll do is I'll take the 250 out of the YZ
Yeah, right.
and mount it in here.
You wouldn't fucking bastardize that.
No, not. Maybe if I nuked the engine, like, crankwise through the casing or something, then yeah. But for what I'm going to be doing, just for hunting and putting around behind you on your XL, it should be a pretty good race, you know.
I think if I even got the XR going again.
Yeah, if I get the XR going, it'll be pretty sweet too. If that's what I meant. So,
XR.
yeah.
Can't wait for the fucking thing.
Yeah, you just got to get your parts in.
Stupid little fucking cam chain tensioner plate.
Yep. So,
Backward till the 28th.
so 1, 2, 3, 4. One more outside, one at the cabin, your cabin. Yeah, I got too many machines.
What's your dad's name?
Huh?
What's your dad's name?
Andrew,
Oh, Josh after you.
where do you see that?
On the back of that toolbox.
Oh, yeah. Also 1, 2, 3, 4 toolboxes and like,
Ain't fucking robbed.
yeah, right. And like 3 toolboxes in the basement, man. I think we need to clean up. Well, it doesn't have to matter. All these are going. Every one of them are going. A lot of this stuff here is going. We're cleaning all this stuff up, so getting rid of a whole pile of this shit. So, oh, you're a jackass, man. I was actually keeping track of that. How many miles I had on it. Of course, I bought this Leatherman set, Skeletool. Believe it or not, they had just this one here for $79. The only difference is that it had a little drill hole in the wire cutter for, cutting wires. This one doesn't have it. And this one here comes with the little micro mini one, also with a clip, so they're both the CS series. And this was $59, so it was actually $20 cheaper, and you get this than just a single one. And by how fat the package is, chances are it comes with some nylon cases, hard to say. So I picked that up today. It was dirt cheap. I was expecting to spend about $100 on it, but ended up getting a good deal on it. So that one there is a pretty good deal. Picked up a brand new spark plug wire, a couple vent line hoses. So spark plug wire is going to be wired up to the coil on this thing, because that one's just destroyed. And yeah, that's where I'm going to leave the shitty video at.